Hey vloggers, we're here today. We're going to be going for a test drive in the fabulous GTS86 or the 86 GTS, whatever Toyota way around you want to call it. This is plan B actually, because it's a nice sunny day. Originally we were going to the surf to do surf shots, but Mother Nature didn't cooperate. The surf's like about 2 foot high, so nobody's out surfing. So we're going to do some vlogging, do a car shoot, try find some good locations, and give you some tips all about doing car photography as well. So either way, it should be an interesting day. Okay, step one is to get the car super clean and super shiny before the shoot. This is the less glamorous aspect of the work, but we have the fabulous Nick New. Wave to everyone, New. New is a professional car detailer, and she's going to have this car looking great.
Love your work, Cassie.
Right, come over here now. I'm crammed in.
The things you do.
This is like so hard to get a shot of the dash. Maybe I should have bought the 14mm super wide angle lens. I've just got a 28mm and I'm cramped into this tiny back seat, and I'm like, this is what I have to do. I have to get right back as far as I can, try and focus the damn thing and get pictures. But anyway, car photography, great fun for yoga experts. In the 86, and we're driving from Cape Shank to Flinders. We've just been at Gunnamatta Beach before that. Now hopefully here we're going to get into the real curvy sections. This is a great piece of road to drive in this car, as long as you don't have other traffic in the way. So we'll see how we go. this is kind of where the section ends now. This is where you turn on the main road to Flinders, where, as you can see, the residents decided 60 kilometres an hour is what they want through Flinders. They don't want any speeding sports cars. So actually, we might just sort of stop the video soon, because now we're into sedentary old people driving as we come into Flinders. This is the third 60 sign, like they really want to get that point across. And there's a fourth one on the crest of this hill, can you believe it? The amount of money they get the council to spend on their 60 signs, because they don't want anyone in sports cars or motorcycles hooning through their town. This is the 5th set of signs.
That's crazy.
And then they're going to take it down to 50 after that, and another set of signs after that. There must be more speed limit signs here than on any road in Victoria. They are here every 50 metres. This is unbelievable.
It's crazy.
Crazy stuff.
I bet they catch people too.
And we bet they catch people. That's what they're here for, because they make money as well as slowing the sports cars and motorbikes down. Alright, so that was our drive to Flinders. That was fun. Cape Schanck to Flinders, great section of road. Don't know if you can see it. That's our performance driver, the great Nick New. She's done this run a few times, so I totally trust and have faith in her abilities and full confidence. Okay, this is the lovely town of Flinders. We might do a bit of a walk around here later on. There's really exclusive boutique shops. Kay and Bert in real estate are here.
Lots of real estate.
And I think
now.
there's a Sotheby's here somewhere as well. Can you believe it? Sotheby's International is selling property in Flinders.
Where would you like to go?
And now we've got a big sculpture. So we're heading down the golf course now to see if we can find somewhere to do a photo shoot. So we will talk to you again in a little while.
That's new.
So we've got this location near the golf course with the water in the background. So we've had a go at doing our standard shots, which are sort of the 3/4 front shot, it's called, the 3/4 back shot. We've done front and back shot, and we've done side on shot. So using the 28mm lens, doesn't look as though it's distorting the length of the car at all. We're probably going to switch to the 35mm lens just for comparison. There's a lot of reflection on the car, and we are in some of the pictures reflected because we're not using a tripod or a timer, which you can do for these shots. So hopefully we can just paint ourselves out of the Juco in Photoshop later on. That's our plan anyway. It is such a great day for photos. Probably a bit too much reflection sunlight this time of day, even though it's low in the sky because it is winter. But yeah, hopefully some good shots. We'll see how we go. Yeah, right, so we found another shoot location. We kind of just came down this country road off the main road on the way to Merrick's Beach actually. We've done the usual shots, front, 3/4, all that sort of thing. Nice rural aspect with gum trees and the sun shining brilliantly in my face. Such a perfect day. for the last shot of the day, you can see behind us a fantastic golf course here at Cape Schanck. So late afternoon, we tried some shots in full shade this time just to see how they turn out. Someone hit a ball and it came on this barfy and bounced and nearly hit the car, which was a bit hairy. Oops. Just to go through what we're using today, we've got the Sony A99 and we're using retro Minolta lenses. So not sure if it's focusing on that, but that's like a 28 Minolta lens, 28 f2 lens from the 1980s. We also did some with the Minolta 35 f2, just to see what 35 is like. But looking at the results through the camera viewer, like the 28 looked really good. So we've mainly stuck with 28 for most of the day. Now the shooting, we're just shooting so that ISO like 400 in the sun. Did some auto ISO some of the time, f4, f4.5, f5.6, f8 for some of them. And yeah, so when we get back in Lightroom them and Photoshop them, we'll just see how they came out, whether our angles are right, because each car has its own kind of really good angle to do the shots at, so hopefully pick the right angles this time. And yeah, this has been a magic day down the peninsula, really nice, no wind. So we never got to check the new windsock we made for this RX100 camera, but maybe next time. But so yeah, hope you enjoyed the vlog and hope you got some good tips and also got a nice look at the glorious southern Mornington Peninsula and the fabulous GTS86 sports car.
I'm going to get run
We're about to get run over.
Yep. Can you stop that?